I want to go strip mining. But in order for us to do that, we need to go into the nether and gather ourselves some levels, because these tools aren't, I don't have the experience or I'm breaking or anything that I really want on my tools. So therefore we gotta travel to the nether. So I wanna take you guys along to that. I thought, why can't we just use this nether portal? Because I don't want to hear the nether portal inside the house, because it's kinda annoying. There we go, we got that built up. Now let's just travel through. Okay, nice, there you go. Okay, so we got a little safe spot for it. What's the chords? I'm just gonna write that down. Okay, now that we got that saved and out of the way, I think it's actually a really good time, since the reason I wanted to go here is not really because I want to explore anything. I just want to mine a lot of quartz so we can get those levels. I'm sorry guys, I just realized that I didn't have the game sound on. Oh god! Oh god, he scared me. Holy... Okay. I forgot I'm not wearing any gold. Oh. Yeah, I recorded this whole beginning without any sound, and I'm sorry for that. But I don't want to redo it, because now I've already gone through the nether, and yeah. We're now back from the nether, we got all of our levels, and I haven't enchanted anything yet, but this is all the quartz that we ended up with. We can make it into blocks. Oh, I don't want to craft pillars by accident. So we ended up with all of these blocks, which is pretty nice actually. We might use that in future buildings. But the thing that we want to do now is to actually enchant some stuff. We're gonna check everything. Helmet, we don't want to enchant that anyways, but just in case there was something good on it. The main thing that we want to enchant right now is the pickaxe. Okay, so we get them breaking on it. What do we get on the... Ooh. I think we're actually gonna go for that, guys. Because we're probably gonna get them breaking anyways later on. Yeah, we're gonna grab that. Oh, there. Okay, we get it there anyways, okay. Display, thorns, sword sharpness. Fortune 2. I kinda want Fortune 3 though. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe we should just re-enchant. Yeah, I think that's the best thing here. We're just gonna grab that. Power 3 again. Protection 3. Efficiency 3, is that for all tools? Yeah. I don't want any of this right now. So, another reroll. We're probably gonna disenchant them. Oh, efficiency IV. We probably want to grab that. Oh, no, never mind. You know what? We're gonna grab that for our pickaxe and hope for the best, actually. Or should we check? We also got sharpness 4. Ah, we wanna test. Come on. Oh my god. Let's go. We couldn't have asked for a better pickaxe. That's the best we can get from just enchanting. So that's perfect. The only thing we need now is mending and another efficiency book. Now that we got a better pickaxe, all we gotta do now is dig all the way down, place some water at the top, and then we're just good to go, and we can actually start strip mining. I think I'll do everything of that off camera, and I'll place like a chest over here, and I'll show you everything that I get from the cave when I'm done. I am back, and now we got ourselves a chest over here, a bubble elevator, and a safe way all the way down. I should probably fill in those gaps just in case I don't fall in and die. But the thing that we want to check out is all of the resources I gathered throughout the whole mining expedition I had. I got quite a few of diamonds, like that was pretty nice. So why not just throw all of that into our resource chest and we can see what we used to have. We used to have this, which is quite good for like redstone and iron. But then like we had 1 diamond. Now we got to 1.5 a stack. The first thing we actually want to do is to craft ourselves one, or like the rest of the armor, since we need that pretty badly. It's the helmet and the leggings. There we go. Now we got a full set of diamond armor, which is really nice. Since now I actually feel like I can start like building more and doing stuff that I actually want to do instead of grinding the early stages. You know, we're just gonna boop boop. I could have disenchanted that, but it's same. One cool thing that we actually got while mining was a lot of deep slates. So now we can use that in our build. But I don't know how we're gonna do it, because we've already used like stone and quite light colors. So I don't know how I'm gonna implement it, but I might do it. One thing I actually do want for my build is actually moss blocks. But in order for us to find that, we gotta find a lush cave. And I have not seen... I think I saw one acelia tree like way before. But that's a pretty long time ago, and I have no clue where that is. So I think we're just gonna work on the framework for now. When I'm building out this framework, I have like an idea in my mind that I really want to do. But it's so hard to actually plan out, because as you can see now, I've done quite big progress. I've gathered a lot of wood, placed everything, and okay, I'll just take a lot of damage here, but it's fine. So this is how far I've gotten right now with the framing. And I think it will look good, because I'll have like a roof here, then I also want to connect it with like a big roof. I have to figure this out. Okay guys, so after trying a bit to find out the right way to build this house, I have come across this idea. So we have the whole roof of the section over here, and then we have like a middle thing in here, and we have like small like windows and stuff into the roof. And the place where I put dirt right now is the place that I'm gonna have moss blocks, but unfortunately I don't have that yet, so I made up a hole. And therefore I think that we are gonna go on a little adventure, and I'm gonna find myself some moss blocks to put into that roof, and maybe come across some diorite and maybe calcite. Maybe I'm lucky enough to find a geode. I hope so, because that would be perfect. So right now I just parked my horse over there because I want to explore this jungle, because there might be an acelia tree in here. But I also came across this temple, which is pretty nice, and I hope that we maybe find those templates again, because this temple does actually have some templates that I want. So what's the code here? Is it like... So I never understood that. Ow, ow, okay. Oh, 1 diamond at least. That's nice. What's behind here? Oh, some sticky pistons. No, we didn't get anything, unfortunately. Okay, guys, we are actually pretty lucky. So there's a temple, right? And right down here in the ravine, there you can see the glowberries. So that means there's a... what's it called again? Lush cave, that's the word. So yeah, we definitely want to go down here, so we can gather the things we need. Oh, nice, look at all that moss block. Perfect. I don't have any torches with me though, so that's quite unfortunate. I need to gather as much as I possibly can, because we are gonna need a lot for our building. And I don't want to run out in the middle of building it, so I'll gather more than I need. You know what, guys? We are really lucky as well. Remember when I said that I was hoping to find some calcite? Well, that's right here as well. I just found a geode in where I mined the moss. So I was mining my way downward, and then I came across this. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, then we'll definitely mine out this one as well. Yeah, from the trip I gather a bunch of resources. Like, we have a lot of moss block now, and a lot of calcite to at least get us started. So I think we'll just put everything into this box. We'll first off grab all the moss blocks for right now. Oh, just in case, leave a little. So if I use it all up, we can use it to replant more and get bone meal and stuff like that. What I also want to do is to grab all of the deep slates and we're gonna get building. Okay, let's have our first look away from the building. Ooh, okay, I really like that. Maybe we can find some other green blocks in the future to mix in with all that. Like, for example, green wool is pretty close in color. And I think actually green concrete powder would mix well in there as well. And we could also throw in just some plain concrete into a few areas to make it look nice. And we are gonna add like small little windows here and there. And we might make... Actually, I think that looks pretty good, to be honest. But yeah, I think we'll leave the roof like that for now. And we'll work on the front parts of the house. And the backside is a future problem. Just went on a quick little side quest, guys, because I wanted to get some spruce for my walls. So I'll just scatter low. Okay, guys, so I've been experiencing a little with the wall. And I think this is the best solution that I came up with, at least for now. And I think this looks good. And don't worry, I won't have moss blocks, but that was the only like grass type block I had. But it looks kind of clean though. And I think this looks pretty good. However, we will need something else than just a window for this one. And we might just keep it clean because we are gonna have like a smaller inside right here. And it will look kind of weird if I have the window or I have the other one, because then it will be like this and this. And then it's like really clustered. And that also kind of annoys me because here's a 2 gap, and now just 1 gap because the other one is squeezed in there. That is one thing that I don't like about building the way I do right now. But you get so much more depth by doing that, and the build looks so much bigger and nicer. So I'm willing to sacrifice that and we'll just build around it. One thing I just realized is that I am actually implementing a lot of different wood types right now. Right now I'm using 3 different wood types. If we actually get our hands on dark oak, we might actually use that somewhere on the roof or in the basement maybe. It would be fun to have like a house where you have all the different wood types. I don't know how I'm gonna implement jungle or acacia though, so that's a tricky one. You know what I just thought about it? It isn't that tricky to implement acacia. You could use it like as a couch or something. Oh, hello, Mr. Skeleton. I should really put up some lightning down here. Lighting. There you go. The next design I want to do is actually this big one right here. So we gotta have something special for this one because this is the main entrance that we'll be going through when we're entering our base. And this gotta look spectacular. Let's not die of fall damage here. We good. Okay, so you know what? The first thing that we actually are going to do is to build that exact thing on all of the different walls. So that will kind of get repetitive. So I'll just do one of these clean transitions. There we go, everyone. So now I've got all of these walls built straight up. I did encounter one small problem though. since we only use calcite and have no other blocks that we are gonna mix it in with right now, I have temporarily used just quartz up there. And I think I had to use some quartz over, yeah, a little over there. But however, I am actually pretty happy with the turnout of this. Oh, of course, these are only temporarily until we get glass or something. Same with that window. And I'm not completely sure about this entrance because I kinda like it. And at the same time I don't. So I'm not completely sure about this yet. You guys should let me know though. But you know what? I think this is actually a good time to end this episode. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done that already. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye guys!